Because hello, oh, God, I keep messing that part up. Because hello, it's Tyler Stero in the house now. And I'm reading today for the almost personal reading. Hey, hey, which I haven't done in a long time. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Let me shuffle your cards really good, and we'll just jump right into it. We'll just jump right into it. Okay. Hello. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Okay. So, what is going on with everybody right now? Like, just in general, we're going to do the general portion first with the Kippers. Kipper's going to tell us what we need to know, right? Okay. So, we have the pathway, concern, and the lovers. All right. So, there could be, oh, it's freezing. Frozen? What the fuck is going on? This is so weird. 1 second. Be right back. Be right back. Can you hear me and see me now? You can? Okay, good. All right. I think it was this, it was the software. Okay. So you pulled, let me go back to it. The pathway, concern, and the lovers. So you may have a decision to make. I see some of you making a decision about some type of connection. It doesn't have to be love, but even though I'm asking for general information, it's pointing out something you have, a decision you have to make about a connection. All right. So yeah, marriage. Some of you, it's a decision to break it off from someone that you've been with. Um, and some of you, it's just this part as a partnership, you have to make a decision about, um, all right, whether you still want to give to it or kind of leave it behind, distance yourself from it. It don't have to be a marriage per se, but it's definitely something you were strongly connected to. So it's picking up on people who are strongly connected to a connection of some sort. All right. Is what it's telling me. And there's a decision to make around that. All right. So what's the future for this scenario that's going on right now? Okay. False person. I think some of you were attached to someone who's a bit false. All right. They really showed their ass. This popped up in my head. They let their ass hang out. Like, not literally. I have a weird way of saying you're gonna run it. You know what's so crazy? You're gonna go right into another connection. That's the crazy part about it. So you leave one only for one to show up like right after that. That's the craziest fucking thing. I might title this video almost personal reading. They let their ass hang out. So basically, I feel like this person was false. What were they false about? I think that when you disconnect from this person, I actually think that you're going to like kind of realize, like, you know how when you're in a situation you kind of overlook things because you don't want to think to yourself, damn, why did I get myself into this? So let me look at the bright side of this person. I think that when you disconnect from this, you're going to see it for what it is. Like, once you're not drunk in love with this situation anymore or in the fantasy of it, all their falseness will come to you like, okay, yeah, they did that time, and they did, like, you're going to definitely get more clarity about the situation. All right, so you let something, yeah, you're going to think about it a lot. But you know what's so strange? You're going to run into another connection. So you leave one thing, and it's going to basically something else is going to come along. All right, okay. Let me drink my coconut mocha latte or freeze. My sister made me this shirt. I didn't buy it. She made it for me. She makes shirts. She's going to open a store soon, an Etsy store, and you can personalize your shirt from her. So my sister, okay. Thanks for the 5. Let me do singles now. Thanks for the 5, Jasmine. Appreciate that. Thanks, Tina T. Hill. I thank you so much for that. Okay, here we go. Okay, see, it says Just do it. And it's got the Nike symbol with blood on it, and it's got Michael Myers. Get it? Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we go. So, what are singles doing in love right now? And then we're going to go to the general portion, or not. We're going to go to the almost personal portion. All right. Woo. Are you? Can you even find love? Because you're look at you what you're doing, toil and labor. I think that you're so focused on your work that really, damn, would you even notice if people are giving you an eye, or if people are paying attention to you as singles? You're so interested in making that money, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So I feel like working is a big priority of yours. That's definitely imprisonment. So I feel like basically some of you feel kind of chained to your work to the point where I don't even see how you would really even notice who's paying you attention, even if they were. All right. So I'm saying, any options coming toward them? I don't get the best of options anyhow. I got to keep it real. All right. I got to keep it real. I feel like if you attracted anyone right now, singles, you would realize how self-absorbed they seem because they have a lot going on in their own lives, and you would feel like you're just basically being left out from anybody that would show you that you would be interested in. So that's something thanks my therapist for the 50. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. So that's what I feel about that. What is your advice in love? And then we're going to go to the tarot portion. All right. Your advice, family room. Some of you, family room and occupation. I see you mostly focusing on what you do, or being employed, staying employed, making the money, keeping the money. Like it's all about that for you at this current moment. All right. Some of you feel like love singles is like a full-time job that you don't want to take on. All right. So it's like you may feel like you don't want to be tied down right now, or you don't want to be. There is no signs in this read. This is almost personal, folks. Let y'all know this. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're definitely seeing love as something that is a full-time job that you don't want to be chained to. All right. And even if you were out there actively looking, I feel like people that you would attract wouldn't be people that you really would like, or people that you wouldn't feel like they're treating you like a priority. All right. So that's what I'll leave at that. Now we're gonna go to the tarot. Which deck do you want me to use? Cards. Okay, the witches. Okay, here we go. Modern Witch. Thanks for the 5 evolved goddess. Thanks, BMAT. Thank you so much for that. Thanks again, my therapist, for the 50. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Okay. So let's get to the tarot portion. Okay. Let's see. Now, what does tarot have to say about people's life in general? Not general, but I want more of a love read out of this, even though it's all love. You know, I've been doing those. If any money messages come out, I will say it. All right. What is going on with everybody right now in their life? Can you give me the energy of what majority of the people are going through? All right. Majority of the people. Okay. I haven't done an almost personal in like a month. It's been a while since I've done an almost personal. I used to do them at least twice a week. Now it's like I only do it when I remember to do it. What are you doing? 5 of Wands is what you're dealing with right now. Drama, conflict. All right. There's a lot of bitterness or drama towards somebody. All right. So what are they doing towards you? The Death reverse. Bitch won't let you go. They're very stubborn individual, but they're stubborn and hard to budge, but they still won't let you go. That's the strangest fucking thing. And they cause nothing but drama, nothing but conflict. It's like, Jesus, is this a war or is this love? Right? So I feel like basically that is something that is coming up. Something's a Scorpio. All right. Does it have to be? Why is it all happening? 8 of Swords reversed. You know the truth about this person. You're in the reality about them. I still feel like they're not letting you go. They're not releasing you energetically, though, is what I'm picking up on. In the past, 2 of Pentacles reversed. You dropped this already. You've been dropped it. But I don't know if they keep resurfacing or if they keep popping up in your life or your energy. Like, I don't know what's going on, because the 5 of Wands is telling me it's almost like they're nothing but drama. It's like when they're around, it's nothing but drama. Or when they come into your life, it's nothing but drama. Some of this person could make a reappearance. If they're already around you, obviously that wouldn't apply to you. Best case scenario is the devil. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. Your best case scenario is the devil. And when I pulled that out and I laid it down in its position, what I find crazy is I rarely pay attention to the images. I mostly pay attention to what the card means. But look at the devil. Like, it's basically got two people that are tied to this toxic thing. You know, not literally the devil, not a red suit guy with a hole in the ground. I feel like some of you, it's almost like there's this string, this invisible string that keeps you two attached. It's toxic as fuck. It doesn't serve either one of you. That's a strength. That's the weird shit. Okay, uh, near future. What's the near future? Seven of Swords. Some of you are going to try to avoid this. Best case. Okay, and how you see yourself? Two of Wands. Again, I see you at a point of like. I still see you being tied to it because it's almost like you're so familiar with the situation. I'm not going to say familiar with the person, but it's like you're familiar with the situation. I don't know about that. How do they? What's their? They still. This is their feelings for you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they got emotions for you still. I don't see this person releasing you anytime soon. If you're, but Tyler, they're not even around me. It don't matter. There's somebody still lurking in your energy, and if they're around you, literally, they ain't going no fucking where. All right. So, what is this? Look, this is their feelings for you. Let me point this out to you. That way, you don't think I'm talking out of my ass. Look. This is their feelings for you. Death reversed, Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning. They want a new, fresh, new lease on this with you. They don't plan to let you go. I see at some point they would offer you love. Look at the hand offering a cup. I see at some point they would try to offer you something or try to express more feelings. Let's see. In your emotions is a star card. You're ready to heal from this. Outcome, Ace of Wands between you two. I see a new start. You probably think I'm full of shit. It's all these aces here, which mean, and this is between you two, not external energy beside you two. I just get this energy of a new start. Could be some sex between you two, a makeup sex, emotions. All right, is what I feel. I don't give a shit. Why is my subscribers the Five of Wands? The pathway. You have a decision to make whether to let somebody resurface into your life. You will have this decision. It's predicting somebody who won't let you go, that wants a new lease with you on this, right? And you're going to have a decision to basically make whether you want this drama back into your life or not. Like, that's going to be your decision. How you see yourself is having to make a decision, which tells me at some point, some of you are already going through this. Some of you are going to have a decision to make whether you want to let somebody into your life. Also, fight for singles. I don't want to contradict my last read. You may have new love come in and you have to decide whether you're going to entertain them or not. All right. So that's what I feel. Why is this person the Ace of Cups and the Death reversed? Why are the person? They've met. Don't fall for their act. I'm telling you. Don't fall for the act. I clarified that I got the mature person and the thief. So they may actually put on a performance for you when they try to resurface. You're going to get a full show. You got your popcorn ready? You got your popcorn, your Snuggie ready? You know, the little Snuggie blanket thing? You got the theater butter ready too? You're going to get a performance. You're going to get a performance. So they're trying to act mature when they try to resurface or when they try to have a new start. But really behind it all is like they're still up to their no good ways. But it's like an act they're going to do to try to get you reeled back in, all right, into this situation. So make sure you have your popcorn ready. Make sure you have your blanket ready. All right, just saying. But unfortunately, I'm not. This reading, this person doesn't fool me as the tarot reader. It doesn't fool me. I give the performance 2 thumbs down. In fact, I give it it's got a low rating. All right, it's low budget, bad acting from this person. I'm not convinced, but I do feel like they'll put on performance for you and try to restart this with you, and that's the way it comes up. All right, but it's a show we don't want to watch, do we? All right, we need an intermission. We need a break from this. All right, we need a curtain call by now. The show must stop. So I see them putting on a show for you. Whenever I get the word in my head, like a show, when I put on, I get that somebody that's going to try to put on a performance to reel you back into their devil toxic situation, basically. All right. Um. Okay. Okay. I just watched on Netflix. I've been kind of out of the loop with new movies, and there was this trilogy on there called Fear Street 1994, and I enjoyed the hell out of that. I haven't watched the sequels yet, but Lord, I love that. That was really good. Trashy, I loved it. Weird kills, like I loved it. The whole town is in this trashy town called Shadyside. I would so want to move to that town. Does that not sound enticing? An idiot like me would find that enticing. Shadyside. If I drove by a town called Shadyside, I would look and see what vacancies, not vacancies, but what places they had to purchase. I love the name of that, Shadyside. And it was filmed in my home state of Georgia. Oh God, I really enjoyed that. I haven't seen a good horror movie in forever, so I got to watch the sequels. Okay, I would so move to Shadyside. I like dark and scary stuff, right? Okay. Any other additional messages? And you know what else I like? You know what else I like? When the black folks survive. Oh, I can't say that because spoiler alert. Stop listening if you don't want to be spoiled if you're about to watch it. What I loved about Fear Street, and I'm gonna have to get on race for a second, how the black folks survived. I love when a black person survives the horror movie, kind of like Kincaid from Dream Warriors 1987, Nightmare on Elm Street. When Kincaid actually survived Nightmare on Elm Street, I was like, no way, because he was my favorite character. When I watched it the first time, I just loved Kincaid, and I love when the black folks survive, and I'm with that shit. All right, because usually the black folks are the first to be knocked off. So. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh, Cindy G, I love the sound of that. How you doing? I hope I do have. You think so, Cindy G? I believe you. I definitely believe you. You've always picked up good things from me. Sure have. I appreciate that. Okay. Any other additional messages? Okay. Five of Swords, Temperance Reverse, Nine of Wands. What is this in reference to, Kipper? I'm relying too much on. I'm a Kipper whore. All right. Kipper has spoiled me. Again, singles, it's pointing you out. You ones that are single or becoming single or just single, you're going to have a decision to make. To at some point, you're going to have options. All right. There's also, if you're stressed about money, stop worrying. Temperance reverse and unexpected income. You're gonna be provided money. All right. The universe has got your back. I don't normally talk like that, so that's how I know it's for you. The universe has got your back. All right. You're gonna find funds. You're gonna get funds. It's unexpected increase in funds. All right. Mature woman. I get for some of you actually. I get some of you are not even open to connecting to anybody. It keeps referencing that, and I'm not gonna not say it. Look at this. If you're worried about money, I get some of you being worried about money or stressed. You don't know where your next funds are coming from, or you're worried about what's coming next. I feel like you're fine. I feel like you're protected more than you think. Like I think that the universe has got your back. You're fine. I think some of you are just worrying needlessly. I don't know if you made some bad financial decisions or bad purchases, or if it's just like worry because you don't know where your next meal is coming from or your rent money is coming. I feel like you're more protected than you think. I'm also getting, for some of you, there could be money that comes through a woman, all right, or from a woman, or somebody may assist you. Could be somebody that just helps you in business or just with money. I get that as well. All right. Any other additional messages? This is like my throwaway reading. Because I don't have the same energy as I usually do. So if you're expecting some crazy Tyler night, I don't have it. I can't channel it when it's not there. Any other additional messages? You spent $4,300 on the car. Who did? Oh, you did. But I spent $4,300. Oh, well, cars are a necessity. I don't care what people say. Cars are a necessity. Cars are a necessity. Yeah, I got me a new favorite series. I'm so happy about that. I watch it. Watch it. It's so good. It's on Netflix. Fear Street 1994. I haven't seen the one from 1970 something or the 1666 one, but I really enjoyed that. It's on Net. It's called Fear Street. It's got 3 series or three separate series, and it's like they're all connected. Is what I feel. Is what it is. And you know what? I like the fact. I love when directors and producers do something different, and I love the fact that the main character was a lesbian, and her girlfriend. She was chasing her girlfriend throughout the whole entire. I was like that. Do something different, Hollywood, and they're doing something different. I love the fact that the characters were lesbian. The main characters were lesbians. You know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't have said that. People are so controversial these fucking days, but I love that. Okay, so let's do additional messages. Let's do additional messages. Okay. Why does this damn card keep coming out? Why does this damn card keep coming out? Family room, message, and toil and labor. Again, here we go again. What the fuck am I itching for? The hell? Okay. This is a boring read. Y'all are bored by me, aren't you? Y'all are bored by me, aren't you? What's going on? Am I having like it must be this shirt. I feel like basically this is a boring read. I'm not the usual Tyler. I should have sat down and shut up and didn't get on here. Family room, message, and toil and labor. I get for some of you, I don't know why this message keeps coming out because it came out in the all sign reading yesterday. There's something about you getting a message about your home. And I get some of you really toiling and laboring. I don't know if it's you're toiling and labor to buy a home or to keep a home. All right. Some of you are going to get assistance towards a home in some way. Also, some of you getting a message about a home. And what is this message about? What is this message about? Concerned. You're going to be concerned because you're going to get some type of letter or message about your home. Something that kind of, what's the outcome of that though? Tell me the outcome. Poverty. First, please don't take this. If you know this ain't you. If you know you pay your fucking bills and but I get for some of you, I get this energy of, in order to keep up to stay at a place or to keep a particular place that you're attached to would cost you a lot of money. All right. To upkeep it, to keep it. All right. I don't know if some of you have been involved in a money pit where you're putting a lot of money into a particular home or a particular apartment or something. But I get for some of you, the result would be, I don't know if it's going to increase like pay wise. You have to like pay more to keep it, or there's something coming along that's going to concern you. I feel like you could trailblaze through it, but I think that some of you, there may be some downsizing you have to do. And that's the message that's being channeled. All right. You can take it or leave it. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all. Actually, let's see what your pet thinks about you. 1 second. How does people's pets see them? How do people's pets see them? How people's pets see them as the courthouse. Can I tell you what flashed in my head and the mature man. So they're seeing you as this like boss figure, whether you're, I got a lot of woman subscribers. Obviously, they don't see you as a man. But I feel like basically they see you as somebody who is by the book. They see you as somebody who is kind of strict. All right, kind of like an old fart. You may have been laying down the law, but you may be laying down the law with your pet, like you've been a little extra strict, or you had a little bit more tone in your voice when talking to them. And high honor. But they really respect you, but they see you as just like, even if you're not old, old is old is in the eye of the beholder. But I feel like your pet sees you as this like overly strict, or you've been super strict lately. But they honor you. They're very respectful of you. I hope so. It's your pet. But I feel like basically, they kind of feel like they're constantly under surveillance. Now Kipper adds a whole new, because I didn't have Kippers in the last pet reads. Let's see how you see your pet. Message. You see them as the message. Let's see, why is that? And despair. Some of you feel like your pets have been a little bit down lately or not themselves. And the community. You know what I get from that? I feel like basically some of you don't like how too friendly you're. This is going to sound so fucking crazy. I see that some of you are not going to make sense with this, but I'm going to say it. I feel like for some of you, you don't like how social your animal can be around strangers, or you don't like when or some of you may prefer your pet just to be your pet and not the community's pet. Like you don't want. I don't know if you think that your pet's too out there or too much of a social butterfly. This is not gonna make sense. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate. Okay, I'm gonna leave you at that. But your pet thinks you're a little too strict and you're too much of a hover mom or a hover dad or I don't care. Let's do one with the tarot. I suck tonight. All right, let's do this. Okay. I also get for some of you, your pet. At some point, watch your pet. Make sure you're guarding them from actually being able to run away, because I feel like at some point with the community there and despair, there could be a point if you don't watch them enough. I see them possibly like getting lost. All right, because that's what it was giving me. I didn't want to say that. I don't want to scare nobody. All right, give me a pet tarot message with the tarot. No Kippers. Kipper gives a whole new twist. Let's see. Here we go. Six of Swords reverse. Okay, so you feel like why do they feel like this? Five of Wands. So your pet's been giving you behavioral problems. You don't know if you can keep on doing that. You've been having nothing but drama with them. All right. They won't behave. Five of Wands. You can't move on from them. But at the same time, you really are like, some of you it's crossed your mind, like, should I give them away or sell them? Knight of Wands reversed. Some of you, they just kind of like are snappy at times or dramatic. All right. Or you feel like the behavior, or they're too high maintenance. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? The Devil. You're still going to remain tied to them. But some of you are starting to feel like it's going to be toxic. Can you handle this? Some of you, it's caused you like the blues. You don't know what to do with this. Bye, collective. Have a good one. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one. I got to get off here because I'm not really that motivated to do reads tonight. I just wanted to do one good, almost personal. So hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. All right. But I will be back. I will be doing Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer in the next day or so. And I'm going to do it in order. All right. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I appreciate you. Thank you again, Tarot Piss. If I missed any other super chats, I'm sorry. I was so into the read. But thank you so much. Thank you for that. Mini Prasant. Thank you. Bye, y'all.